chlamydia before. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm 33 years old. I'm turning 33. I had chlamydia before. This shit stronger than chlamydia. Nigga, I had chlamydia. All I did was drink ginger ale. I was straight. I was straight, nigga. Took a pill, drunk some ginger ale. I was out here giving dick the next day, nigga.
Oh man, these dudes out here crazy motherfucker. In order to avoid this stupid kind of shit, this stupid type of shit, fellas, wear a condom. Just that simple. This motherfucker said he drunk some ginger ale and took a pill. What kind of pill? Advil? He didn't tell you what kind of pill. This nigga ain't told you what kind of pill. Was it an antibiotic? Was it penicillin? What kind of pill was it, man? This dude crazy motherfucker, man. He said he was out here slanging dick the very next day. Wow. But fellas, this is what goes on in the community. You know, you're laying up with certain chicks that ran across guys like this, you know, guys with that wild dick, you know, they just move and groove how they move and groove because that's who they are. You know, they have no heart towards things. They not really taking their health serious. And they're not taking their sex partner's health seriously. And in the long run, it trickles down to diseases and it's everywhere. You know, if you look up, this person got a disease, that person got a disease. It's really, you don't know where it started from. Everybody's fucking everybody. You know, it's just everywhere, right? It's crazy, man. But I'm going to keep the intro short because I got things to do. A video for education purposes only, fair use only. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah. Go to my about section. You know how to get at me. Cash App's there. Social media's there. Patreon's there. The Gmail phone number. Holler at me, man, for a consultation or whatnot. Get at me. I'm all ears. This is crazy, man. Now, when I was younger, I was 16. I was young, 16, 17, 18-ish somewhat, but 16, 17. I've been burnt a couple times, man. Running around here raw dicking, raw dogging, not caring who I laid that pipe in, man. Just wanting to do my thing, you know, just having sex. Not caring, just moving and grooving, you know, going off the looks, going off my charm, my charisma, my naughtiness, bad boy image, hustling and shit. So chicks is liking me. They coming around. They doing their thing, you know. And it's going down like that. We're making things happen, you know. Of course I knew about condoms, but I didn't actually mentally had the mind frame and gratitude towards actually wearing condoms and taking it serious in that light, you know. I'm moving around, I'm doing me. I didn't really care, so I looked at it like, hey, it is what it is, and that's what it is. And I've been burnt, you know, and I'm quite sure I've passed the shit, and it was passed to me, you know. But these things happen when you're moving recklessly. These things happen when you're moving irresponsibly. These things happen when you don't give a fuck about your sex life. You get it? And that's real game. Now, homeboy in there, you know, we got youngsters coming up, and I'm glad I'm here. And fellas with them, you know, just like me, just giving out this knowledge. I'm glad we're here so we can debunk the bullshit that he's talking about, because it's bullshit. I don't know if he's joking. You hear people in the background. I don't know if he's a comedian, a becoming YouTube comedian, TikTok, Snapchat. Who knows who this dude is? I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. Don't you fall down that rabbit hole he's talking about, fellas, because it may not be no coming back. Yeah, you got HIV, AIDS out here. They got different pills that come up on TV, the Truvado, ain't no telling they got so many pills out here that can contain that. But there's other sexual transmitted diseases out here that have no cure for it, you know, and they can't really contain it. And it's running wild, and it'll fuck you up. And I forgot the name of it. They say it eats you from the inside out. I forgot the name of that motherfucker, man. But motherfucker ain't no joke, man. You know, it's all type of diseases out here, and it evolutionizes itself because it takes on a life of its own. Because you got guys running around here like this, sleeping with women, bareback, taking ginger ale and taking any kind of pill, you know, getting drunk. He ain't feeling the shit no more, and he out slanging dick, passing the diseases around the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Foul, scandalous as a motherfucker. Yeah, you got dudes out here doing that crazy ass motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And not give a fuck about it. Don't they got no heart towards it? You know, they got no concept of what they're really doing. You know, because they thinking for themselves, they thinking with their dick, and they trying to lead you young fellas astray, which isn't cool. And you don't want to pay attention to this, fellas. You want to wear a condom. You want to keep that motherfucker wrapped up on you, not just for disease purposes. You know, for longevity purposes, for having children with the wrong motherfucker. You look up, shit. Everything you work for, everything you accumulated, you getting taken for. When you could have just wore a condom. When you could have just watch who you was fucking with. But when you're moving fast, when you're young and moving fast, moving reckless, you don't really care. Just out to get yours, because that would benefit you at that time and at that moment, you know what I'm saying? And like old boy in the video, you know, like I was saying, he got people in there laughing and joking with him. Like I said, he could be trying to just stir you guys up and shoot some bullshit to you, and he's probably not even moving like that. And if he's not, that's extra fucking scandalous, and that's wrong, because you're leading these guys on when you ain't even moving like that, and you giving these guys, you know, some fucked up games, some fucked up advice, so they can get out here and crash out totally, you know. You got they got the one, you know, when you're moving around, fellas, mixing your semen, mixing your juices, your fluids and things of that nature. And that's what brings about trichomonia, that kind of disease. And that motherfucker's damn near close to full-blown age for what I study and for what I research, you know what I'm saying? And ain't none of that to be fucked with, you know what I'm saying? And you end your life like that, man. Real talk. And you look up, you know, this can fuck with your health. It fuck with your looks. It fuck with your skin. It fuck with your bloodline. I mean, everything, man. You run around this motherfucker, dick look like a Star Crunch. What's that Star Crunch pie? The little shit that come in them boxes and shit. The little plastic oatmeal cream pie. The Star Crunch one. Your shit looking like that, man. Blistered, bumped up. Look like you got. So you take your shit out to piss. Your shit so nasty, flies just straight attract to your shit. Like Noah, like you got a dead dick or something. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Who wants to live like that, man? You know? What woman's putting their lips on that? I mean, you got some out here, especially them dope fiends and the prostitutes and the escorts and shit like that. They'll fuck with you. You got the right money, they'll fuck with you. But any woman that got any sense and, you know, got some kind of decency about herself, she's not gonna fuck with that shit. She ain't gonna fuck with no motherfucker around there burning her goddamn lips off, burning her pussy and her ass up. Man, come on now. Wear a condom, fellas. Give a fuck about you. Care about you and love you, man. I'm so sick of seeing you dudes running around this motherfucker thrashing shit without a condom, running this shit, skeeting off and shit, thinking it's cool. It's not cool. And 10 years later, 15 years later, you run around this motherfucker, man, you can't get a decent job. You went to school, you bust your ass, you went to college, you got the credential, you're credible to do these things, but you can't hold down no work. You can't hold down the income that's coming in off these jobs or your business and shit like that, because you got so many kids. You got baby mamas, you know, you in debt from this and that because you thought with your dick, you know, or you hitting the grave earlier, you know what I'm saying, because you'd have caught one of these motherfucking diseases that you can't come back from. Come on, fellas, you got to do better, man. Like these videos, share them and subscribe, man, and don't listen to dudes like this, man. Come on over and fuck with KC, man, get some of this game.